Africa have played 31 matches in qualifying in World Cup qualification. They've won 23. They've drawn 4 and they've lost 4. So do you think that Nigerian team will go to South Africa and beat South Africa in their home? And do you know what they did? They even had to put that match at Bloemfontein, not in one of their best or favorite stadiums, whereby it's going to be very, very difficult for Nigeria to get a win, talk more of even getting a draw.
You understand? So all those kind of people, they don't dey here because they don't go fit stand.
Those noisy man,
they don't go fit stand waiting Nigeria fit come want do them after waiting. You know the way they take their happy, you know, after they don't manage, you know when you never win for a very long time. Come manage win, you will come start to receive praise and worship. So everywhere just dey okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And we are live here again on SOLOPREDICT Sports TV again. And of course, you know, I deal with men that matters in the society. We have Mr. Q here, and we have Mr. Bibbs. So, of course, you know, we are still in International Week. No time for, you know, club. That's why you can see, as we did so, everywhere, Marama, make nobody have break for yet. And if, again, you can see that now peaceful, this is one do for year because some kind noise makers no dey for year. It's not, they are not allowed there. Some people like Omega and Mr. Fun, all those noise makers, noise makers, yes. Now them, they're not there. So now we are just going to have a very peaceful analyzing of the match ahead. So this is VAR on Solo Sport Predict TV, and we're there to talk about our country. Niger, Niger they play South Africa tomorrow, Tuesday. So, but before we go there, when we talk about the match where they play on Saturday, because I don't go lie you, even though we win, you understand, we collect 3 points, but I know they impressed to me on my own, this to be that. So I want to hear from my men there because I know say there was the match. Everybody watched the match. You understand? But we just talk about that one small before we go to the one we will never play. Most whether we get hope. Mr. Beams, I don't know, but how you take feel about that Nigeria-Rwanda match where they collect 3 points? Because I mean, now they manage collect that 3 points.
Thank you, Mr. Fresh. Everybody knows that. I don't know, let me not say everybody, but to me, I was not impressed.
Thank you.
We played like we didn't have any formation. We just had 11 players on the pitch that were running around. Thank God for the new guy that came on to just give us one goal. You know the kind of goal they used to call, Yoruba call it, what do they say? Isha Henta.
Isha Henta.
You understand what I'm saying? I was not impressed. I'm not going to lie about that fact, but at least the 3 points, that's what matters.
Yeah. Okay. Now don't hear my chairman now. Beams, don't talk your own mind. So make I hear from Mr. Q here. Because Mr. Q know they lie. Now what I know about that?
Do I lie?
I'm not saying they lie.
Thank you, Mr. Fresh. In my honest opinion, that is a very symbolic performance from Nigeria. You know, as a Nigerian, as a football-loving Nigerian, as a football-loving nation, as a Nigeria cannot be playing and be struggling in Nigeria to win a team like Rwanda for crying out loud. You know, it's very painful and it's very disappointing because, in my own honest opinion, Nigeria does not deserve to be in that 2026 World Cup.
Thank you.
We don't deserve it at all. You know, you've played 7 matches and all you could manage is just 10 points. Just in 7 matches.
7 matches.
Look at teams like Morocco. 7 matches, they won all their matches.
They've qualified now.
Points. Yeah, they already qualified. These are people that mean business.
Yes.
That needs to be at the World Cup. You know, they call us giants of Africa. There's nothing giant about Nigeria's performance against Rwanda.
Giant
we struggled to beat a Rwanda team. A team that has no player playing international professionally outside of the shores of their country. So, you know, in my honest opinion, it's a very sad, it's very painful that Nigeria is going to miss yet another, you know, World Cup appearance. And we say we are the giants of Africa. We play the best football in Africa. Trust me, I don't think so at all. And I won't be surprised because I even believe we are not even going to beat South Africa tomorrow. Neither are we going to qualify for that World Cup. So it's just very disappointing as a Nigerian.
What a
in our
shame.
opinion. Yes.
What a shame. You now don't hear them. You understand? Because if you dey honest with yourself and you watch that match, you go know say, see, this Niger team, they don't even deserve to qualify for that World Cup. What did they want go there go do? Say they want go disgrace us. They will come say, hey, see giant of Africa. See them. Now then come be the worst African team. It don't make sense now. You understand? Because I watched the game. It's just like say they don't get tactics, no formation. The midfield just dey. Imagine did they play attacking? Did they play four? Did they play what do you want me they do there? What do you want me they do? You understand? Osimhen, I'm the only person why they see say they bring in heart, commerce to play for Niger. But Osimhen along the line, Osimhen himself can't even get injury. And for what I'm seeing now, Osimhen don't go play tomorrow against South Africa.
Yeah,
you understand? So now South Africa match now. You understand? I'm going to talk about this South Africa because I don't even want to remember. Thank God at least they even collect 3 points. You understand?
That's what matters actually.
This South Africa now they lead they gap Nigeria with 6 points.
6 points. Yeah.
And you know you get what the 3 points where they suppose come out from you know as so they pray if they fit come out time or if they no come out time, then Nigeria self they need to even constantly try win South Africa. Then pray make they come out that 3. See the position where we put ourselves.
Exactly.
You understand? Now, why we take watch that match now in Rwanda? Now, do you think Nigeria stand any chance to win South Africa or even collect draw?
The truth is, in a game of football, you cannot predict anything, not until after 90 minutes. You understand? But I believe with the kind of players we have, they are extremely professional players, and I think if they are actually determined to go for the goal in that match, we could actually win the match, even on the soil. But the truth is, like I said, you cannot predict anything in the game of football. In South Africa, they have actually been performing extremely well. So you're not going to want to go to their home ground and take the 3 points out of them without fighting. But I believe with the kind of guys we have, if they are determined, because we have a lot of experienced footballers, we have a lot of guys that are playing outside the shore of Nigeria. We have like 4 or 5 players that are playing in the Premiership. You understand? So they can actually, if they are going on man-to-man, they can actually defeat South Africa. But the truth is, we've been so woeful in the last couple of matches, so I don't want to believe we can win them. But then again, we'll go all out there to support them again. Maybe after 90 minutes, we'll come back here and analyze it again. But we're still believing, because of the Quena that they fed against Lesotho, maybe miraculously they can deduct their points, which we are not supposed to be hoping on that to actually qualify. It's more like you are waiting for somebody else's misfortune for us to be performing well. So, well, it's tomorrow. This time tomorrow, we're going to be all seated in front of the TV and be... You understand?
Thank you. Mr. Q, what do you get to talk for this matter?
You know, it's very, very sad, and it's very heartbreaking, and it's very, very, very painful. You know, so as a great footballing nation like Nigeria, are you telling me now we have to wait and work our permutation and say, okay, maybe they fielded Mukwena that was not eligible to play, CAF will now deduct 3 points. We don't need all that.
But it's still part of football anyways.
When you get your business done, you know, you play your home matches. This is the last match we played that we are winning in Uyo in our home turf.
Can you imagine?
We played 3 other matches and we could not get a win. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, if you look at the records, South Africa have played 31 matches in qualifying in World Cup qualification. They've won 23. They've drawn 4 and they've lost 4. So do you think that Nigerian team will go to South Africa and beat South Africa in their home? And do you know what they did? They even had to put that match at Bloemfontein, not in one of their best or favorite stadiums, whereby it's going to be very, very difficult for Nigeria to get a win, talk more of even getting a draw. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So in my own honest opinion, because I'm someone that I'm a realist, I don't believe in miracle can happen, I will pray to God. Don't they also have their own God? Is Nigeria the only people that are worshiping God? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? In my honest opinion, I don't think Nigeria will beat South Africa in South Africa, and I don't think Nigeria is going to qualify for the World Cup. Because if you look at the other groups, you know, like 9 groups, 10 are qualifying for the World Cup. Do you understand? So they are going to look for the fair before best losers out of the the 9 groups, then they will now go for playoffs. Then one will now qualify amongst the 4 to make it the 10th seed. Are we even among the best losers? We are not. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
It's all over.
So is it a miracle that is going to? Yeah, miracles, it does happen in football, but trust me, we don't have any business in that World Cup. It's just very painful when you see players like Victor Osimhen, you know, and the new signing Tolu Arokodare, where that scored the winning goal for us. When they give their best, you know, and when they wear the color and the jersey of Nigeria with so much pride. Do you understand? But when at the end of the day they give their all, and at the end it still isn't enough. So it's just very, very, very sad, because we are not supposed to be sitting here and talking about, oh, Nigeria has to beat this, they have to remove points from South Africa. You know, a great footballing nation like Nigeria. Look at Cameroon's group. Cameroon is already 16 points, and the second has 15 points. These are people that mean business, they want serious to represent their nation in the FIFA World Cup. Not Nigeria, that we take things for granted and not say, oh, we pray to God, maybe something will happen, the CAF will remove. CAF will remove what? Even if CAF will remove 6 points.
They are still gapping. They are still
ahead of us.
They are still ahead. Because what is the difference? They've not even won the South Africa yet. Exactly. So the issue here is I'm disappointed. I did very disappointed, because these guys are not serious. Imagine playing in Uyo in Nigeria. They don't even win match, except for this one where they manage win. You understand? Manage. If you check head to head though, if you check head to head though, you understand, which the head to head now doesn't count now. Nigeria and South Africa have played 18 times. You understand? Nigeria has won 8, South Africa has won 2. Why? They played 8 draws. You understand? Then they even played this last AFCON semi-final, which Nigeria won on 4-2 penalties. They played 1-1 draw. That is full time. Then they played June. That was this World Cup qualifier. They played 1-1. That was in Nigeria.
Yes.
They played in AFCON quarter-final. Nigeria won by 2-1. They played in 2013.
That was 2014.
Yeah. They played in 2013. Nigeria won 2-0. They played 2014. Nigeria won 3-1. You understand? But I think that this match they are going to play now will now be the 3rd win South Africa is going to get out of the 2 they don't win already.
So you think they're going to beat us?
They are going to beat us. If they win, fine, I'll be happy. I'm a Nigerian. This one, we know they talk about club now. Say they talk about your Arsenal. They talk. We are all Nigerians. You understand?
The South Africans are actually very fast.
They are fast.
They put the ball on the floor.
They are fast. Even that last time we played them in that Nations Cup semi-final. We know what you see for that match. Now, 1-1 the match. We know what you see for that match. If nobody say they can't play penalty. Even the South African goalkeeper self knows how to catch penalty. But I don't know what happened that day. You understand? Instead, now Nigeria self can't score the penalty. You understand? So I don't know. But before they start to talk about make them come out points, 3 points from South Africa. Make we win that match first. Make we win South Africa first. But we not say okay. Now we don't win them. Before now call the talk say okay, make them feel come out points. You know what I'm saying? We cannot be waiting on that. After like 7 matches, we have only 10 points. It's a disgrace. Now big disgrace.
It's a big disgrace actually.
For a giant of Africa. No, we can do better. So I don't know, but you know, my honest opinion be say, if Nigeria win, glory be to God. Me I go happy because I'm in Nigeria. But I have to be honest. I don't see Nigeria winning that match. But we go there here live for this studio. We go there, we go watch am. Watch along, go watch am. You understand? Now, if from you, if you want, make I even like analyze that match, like this Nigerian match we watch so they exactly that match, that our last match, where you feel say we get problem. Because my own analysis be say the coach, I don't see what they do. The coach just did there in the way they pour water for head. 2, our midfield is porous. Like we don't get midfield. Yes. Our midfield don't make sense at all because I go get. I don't know what will be they do. You understand? You go see Wobi just did here.
Well, actually, it won't be tried in the last.
No, he just play one shot will be like say like matches. Just play, we keep out. Apart from that, I don't say this way we will be play for that match. In the D, they play 4. They play attacking midfield. He did it just everywhere. Nobody there to assist him. You understand? So, like this from the last match now against Rwanda, you understand? What do you think from the lineup, or what do you feel say the lineup will be? Or maybe whether they feel work on that midfield. What do you think? How you feel say the lineup will be? Where we say, okay, we feel stand chance to play better.
Okay. Well, first of all, we all know Victor Osimhen picked up a knock, so he's definitely not going to be playing in the match against South Africa. And I don't think, to go by the performance of the match against Rwanda, I don't think Cyril Dressers has a business in that team.
At all.
In my honest opinion. Look at the young striker from Wolves, that was playing for Wolves, just signed Tolu Arokodare.
Yeah.
You saw his build-up play. You saw how he positions himself.
He wins a lot of balls.
He wins air duels and tackles and all that. Do you understand? And it was the one that got us our winning goal. So trust me, that should be our point man.
Yes.
That should be our number 9. Then no doubt we can still play Lookman on the left-hand flank. The problem I have is that why is there no player on that right-hand flank?
I don't know.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
There was nobody.
Although the coach Eric Chell made a few changes, when they started the second match, but there is no time for all that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Pick your best 11. Do you get my point? So I think we should be playing a 4-3-3 formation, whereby you have Tolu Arokodare as the point man, you have Aruna Lookman as your right-hand man. So if you don't want to use
Simon
Chukwueze on the left-hand slant, probably because of performance in club and country, then I'm sure Moses Simon should be able to play.
Of course.
From that.
He can play from right-hand side.
Yeah. Then you play. I mean, trust me. People say, this guy plays very well for Fulham and all that. Nwobi. Trust me. Yeah. I don't see why Nwobi. I don't know why Nwobi is even still playing for Nigeria. I'm telling you. People say, he plays very well for Fulham and all that. Yeah, he plays very well for his club side. Why doesn't he replicate the same thing?
I swear.
For Nigeria, when you're watching the Nigerian match, each and every time just reminds you the days of JJ Okocha. Oh my God. We don't have a number 10.
I said
it. You understand what I'm trying to say? You don't have someone to build up play from the midfield, move the ball up the pitch, give passes to the wingers, the attackers. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I think if you have to play someone on the right-hand flank, then that means you have 3 midfielders. Probably Ndidi will be the central defensive midfielder. Yeah. Then this guy will play on the left-hand side. What's this guy's Oyeka?
Yeah.
Then you have another player on the right-hand side. Then you have probably, if not Samuel Chukwueze, then you play this guy on the right-hand side, Moses Simon. Then our right back, I know, is very good.
Yeah.
Then defensively, I like the fact that he had to put the captain on the bench. That young man that
that guy was good.
Yeah, he played wonderfully well. Was very, very solid. That he partnered with Bassi. Yeah, he played very, very well. He was very solid defensively. So yeah, I think if we can play 4-3-3 formation, do you understand? Because the South African players, they are so used to each other. Like if you watch the last match now, it's as if those players, they are not even used to themselves.
At all.
They don't even know when the position is playing. They don't know when to lay through passes, and all that. So it's just something that I'm not happy about at all. So I hope the coach, he trains with the players, he's the closest to the players, he watches their fitness and all that. So I think he himself will make some certain changes, but I'm definitely sure Tolu Arokodare is going to be our point man, not Cyril Dressers, So I think that should be the adjustment being made to the formation that we are going to play tomorrow.
Yeah, so I would also go for a 4-3-3 formation. You understand? Our back line is very solid. I wouldn't expect any change from the back line. Our midfield was very shaky in the last match. So I don't know. Maybe Iwobi has to be in the center. It was all around the pitch, like how he does for Liverpool. I think he has a free role he plays for Fulham. I think he has a free role he plays for Fulham, but he cannot be doing that in an African match because it's different, totally different. You understand? So I think Iwobi just has to stick to being the number 10, while Ndidi has to be behind him. You understand? So I think that's going to work a little better. But up front, no doubt, Tolu Kodari, the new Wolf signing, is going to be our point man. Then Lukman is going to be on the left flank. Nobody's going to drag that with him. On the right flank, maybe either Moses or Simon.
But don't you think making? I see no start Chukwueze for that match. He started the Moses Simon now, and it was like there was nobody playing in that flank.
Yes, so it felt like Moses Simon and Lukman were both playing from the left flank.
Yeah, so I think you should start Chukwueze
on the left flank. You understand? So I think that 4-3-3 formation would actually be better than what we played last match.
I don't see him now. If to say we say we'll get the power, like maybe say we play FIFA now for PS5 now, get the power to make change. Now so we'll take Duamo. You understand? Make Nigeria feel play with me. More know that they go get sense by fire by force. You understand? So for me, the formation and everything in I talk, everything they on point. My own be say, since he no start Chukwueze for that match, make Chukwueze start this one, make Chukwueze play from that right. You should try something new. Try something so that most whether because that right, job like nobody did here, nobody play. You understand?
The last match.
So if Chukwueze dey, we go to see him, at least we go to see person where they come from that place. And by the time maybe he get chance to cut, he's good at his left. Yeah. Before you know, if he just play short.
Have a very tall striker.
Yes, you get tall striker, pull out,
pull ball into the box.
All those kind of things. Anything could happen. So from this our analysis, I just want to say from this our analysis, so if you check out, Nigeria is supposed to win that match on a normal. Nigeria is supposed to win that match because the players be like say some of them, they know they even many of them don't understand they say. And South Africa, all their players they play for their league.
Yes.
All their players they play from their league. Their league is good. You understand? Don't be saying this one they play for Europe. But many of them come now, they call the form big boy like Iwobi. If you see Iwobi for Fulham, and so you go to see him everywhere for pitch. If you see him for Nigeria, go be like person who don't lost. You understand? So me, I don't know. So, but I believe, say, as a Nigerian, if we take this thing serious with this analysis and everything, Nigeria supposed to win that match. You understand? They're supposed to win that match.
We actually need to win in our prediction.
Yes.
I'll predict 2-0.
So they're supposed to win the match. So I pray say he go sup like that. You understand? If he sup like that, everyone go marama. We go come back after the match. We go still give our review. You understand? Say okay, see you. The match we don't watch him. The match don't play. We don't watch him. Everywhere don't good. Even though we even lose, we go still come back to give our own analysis. You understand? You don't see him now. You see us everywhere marama. Everywhere they peaceful. Not be when person they talk. Or make go day, they shout for all side, they'll call the side to the sea praise and worship. You understand? Everywhere just day, or Mr. Ford will call they make noise for my ear. The podcast just they very peaceful. No disturbance, no nothing. You understand? Because noisemakers no day here. And again, the good say they no day because don't be saying you will call they support that kind of club, man you. Then Nigeria again will call show you shaking. Join again. Make sense. You understand? That one double punishment. You understand? You will say they pursue from your village. Mr. Q day here, of course, he talks anytime we want to talk, they talk with it makes sense. You understand? They argue, Mr. Beams they argue. You understand? So all those kind of people, they know they here because they don't go fit stand.
Those noisy man,
they don't go fit stand waiting Nigeria fit come want to do them after waiting. The way they take their happy, after they just manage, when you never win for a very long time.
They're not
come manage win. So you will start to receive praise and worship. So everywhere just dey okay, which I feel say make it just dey like this. So, but no wahala. Now your boy fresh on Solo Sport Predict TV. And again, after the match, we go come back. We go stay analyze them. Whether we go dey happy, no go dey happy, we go stay analyze them. Mr. Q, you don't see him now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Mr. Beams.
Well, I will still predict. I'll go for predicting 2-0 to Nigeria. Because I feel those guys are going to come out. They're actually determined. They are good guys. Forget that they played awful, but they are good guys. I think they are determined. They want to go to the World Cup. And I think they're just seeing the picture, the bigger picture right now. So I'm predicting 2-0 to Nigeria. So till tomorrow.
Me, I'll predict 3-1 in favor of Nigeria. Mr. Q.
Yeah, I'll predict a 1-1 draw.
Okay. I don't hear them now. So yes, we are done here. We're coming back after the match. May I watch me. Now me I got to see Solo Sport Predict TV. Now we be the channel. You understand? It's all about you. Take care.